Oh, thank you for reminding me of my chat. All messages. Let's see if anybody shows up. Oh, I can hear that I'm up. I'm good and live. That's good. Are you in?
I see you.
All right. All right, so it's probably on a refresh. Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we got it there. See it. Now I got our delay figured out. All right, we got a couple people showing up, I think. Move this down so I can see better. There we go. That makes it much more better. Like a whole lot better now that I can see that. Coming in at 2 hours. Oh, I guess we're 2 hours earlier than we normally would be, huh? Yo, what's going on, Derek? How you doing, brother? Coming on a little early today with this time change. Cheers. Happy Saturday. Vi. Strawberry. Hey, Sherry. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. We don't have a guitar tonight. It's just going to be a chillaxation station kind of live. I'm still hanging out up in Shamokin. Got really cool sunglasses. My watermelon sunglasses. I should have worn these and put those in the thumbnail. I actually bought these when I was here last year because one more Saturday night. What's going on, Mischief Maker? Good to see you. Uh-oh, Adventuring with Amanda just has a new video come out. Just came out right now. How's everybody doing? What's going on your Saturday? These are like need attention all the time. All the time. And the good thing is 93 Hungry Man showed up to give me that. The Shamokin weather report is 70 degrees. 70 degrees. Oh, and I see some hearts are stopping by. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you, Sarah. ICP Juggalo fans in the house. How you doing? I believe I've seen you before. Ginger Gandalf. I believe that. I like that. Gandalf the Ginger. If you're going to call me that, get it right. Nazquit Saw. Nice. Sick guy. 50 in Michigan. All right. Well, that's not bad. I mean, we got some cloudy skies in the Moken today. But it's not too bad. Pretty chill. Do like to see those hearts over there. But yeah, just trying to get my situation going on here. We got some of the things done already that I was hoping to accomplish in Pennsylvania. Hey, Paige is in the house. Where I am, it was storming like really bad. Where are you at, ICP fan? Paige is here. Oh, at some point, at some point, I have a friend. Hey, Tammy Filchner's in the house. How you doing, Tammy? I'd rather not say where I am. Fair enough. Hey, and by the way, everybody, Graham's here. Say hi, Graham. Look, everybody's up here. Hey, Molly Rue is in the house. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, I got a friend swinging up into the old Shamokin tonight that I haven't seen since Oh, we were at String Cheese together last July. So if you watch the String Cheese videos, you'll know Jenna. Jenna's going to stop by and say hi tonight. And I think she might get here before my live is over. And well, when you come to the Shamokin compound, you have to know the golden parking rule. Without that, there's nowhere for you to park. Ah, can we call him Graham Cracker too? You can call him anything you want. Honestly, this dog will answer to so many different names. Um, he's been known to answer to the slang version of penis head.
Chicken cheesesteak.
Yeah, cheesesteak, knucklehead, knuckleball, cracker barrel. Yeah, you can pretty much call Graham whatever you want. He's probably one of the friendliest dogs on the planet. He's a knucklehead. Yeah, Graham. By the way, if you're Graham's got his own Instagram channel. Instagram. Ah. If you look up, what is it, Graham the Retriever. Page, if you can do that, that would be cool. If not, don't worry about it. I think like most successful YouTube channels actually have plenty of parking in the rear. Most successful YouTube channels, I think, like when they have lives, they have like a pre-live meeting, like, hey, we're gonna go over this and we're gonna do that, and we don't do that on Vintage Van Life. In fact, we usually go on at 6 p.m. Arizona time because it's always the same time in Arizona. I'm not in Arizona right now, and there's no way I'm staying up that late. You guys see anybody watching? See the short where we were trying to teach Graham to catch a frisbee today? He didn't. If you watched it, you already know that.
He's been watching 3 years.
Last year we tried to teach him to catch a ball, and I think I threw my arm out of a socket. There you go. Thanks, Paige. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's Graham the Retriever. So if you're on Instagram, follow Graham on Instagram. Say, hey, follow me because I'm freaking cool. Right? He's a little camera shy. Oh, let me show. Let's take 2. Watch this. Hey, follow me. Follow me on Instagram because I'm freaking cool. I am so freaking cool. Look it, I'm that cool. Good boy. Oh, yeah. So what did everybody do today? I know I probably asked that before and didn't read it in the comments, but today I've been practicing hand drawings. I think it's going pretty good so far. Good for you. The world needs more art. Keep it up. I found a little dog running around the middle of the road this afternoon. A little Shih Tzu. Is it a little shit? Well, did you find does it have a tag on it or one of them, them scanners? Is it uh-oh, Graham's got friends. He just got paged. Hey, and thank you for subscribing there, ICP Juggalo fan. That is freaking awesome. I hope you like Alaska because we're going there. We did got some video shot today. Got some videos edited today. Made some goofy shorts. We're gonna do some other goofy shorts when Jenna gets here, especially because she came so late. She's gonna have to do goofy shorts with us because that's our shooting schedule. What do you get when you cross a Shih Tzu with a bulldog?
Bullshit.
Uh-huh. We once successfully crossbred Shih Tzu with the bulldog. Wasn't that was in Dumb and Dumber. What's going on, D? How you been, brother? Paige is out pushing carts. Everybody working on a Saturday. It was a sweet little thing. Took it to PetSmart, got it scanned, and found out it belonged to folks down the road. Nice. Way to go, Rue. Good job. Derek's always working on his truck. Derek, if I ever get 1 million subscribers, I'm buying you a new truck. "2019 was the last time I wore a shirt." Skanky, okay. 2000 and all right, cool. Well then, Skanky, okay. You seem like the kind of person that would know the answer to this question. When it comes to Sasquatch, right? Do you think that a Sasquatch has a red rocket, like like a dog, or like a regular person's Johnson? What do you think? Seems how you haven't worn a shirt since 2019. You could be the best person to ever answer that question. Is it me, or are I the only one that calls shopping carts buggies? I don't know. Do you call them buggies, Greg?
I just was putting here in PA. Call them buckets.
He calls them buggies. There you go. I guess I'll just let him answer himself because he's here and all that. Like a regular person, identical to humans. All right. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Skanky. Okay. Is that kind of like buckwheat, Ote? Ote, buckwheat. Huh. It's a 2000 Chevy. It's old. I'm poor. End of story. I got you. At least it's got an LS. Is it an LS? 2000? 5.3? Oh yeah, I think we had this conversation. Well, if we ever get 1 million subscribers, I'll get Chevy to donate you a new truck. Or at least I'll try like heck to do it. How about that, Derek? But I wouldn't hold my breath on that 1 million subscriber thing. Oh. Yo, have you ever seen the cartoon version of Beetlejuice? Yeah, maybe, but not that I paid attention to it. Just that I kind of know what the artwork was like, but not that much. 5.3, yeah, rock on. You know what it needs? What's it need, Greg?
Boost.
Yeah, it needs boost. Maybe. What do you think? Should we next time we start doing this? Should we do it like a podcast and we'll have Greg and I in the camera, or do you think we should do it the way we're doing now, where Greg is behind the scenes?
Behind the scenes.
Do we know how to make a poll? Let's take a poll. See if will Greg adhere to the results of the poll? It runs beautifully when it runs. Well, you know what you can always do is throw a hell of a lot more fuel and a hell of a lot more air at it, and
More boost.
and then boost the heck out of it, and you're good. By the way, thank you for them hearts over there. Don't think I'm not seeing them. I love them hearts. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. See, Steve Banno knows you got to drink plenty of water. Because if you don't drink plenty of water, well, then you will have electrical problems. I hate I really do hate electrical problems, Derek.
That's the problem.
Is it like dry, corroded, busted up wires? Yes, you get dehydrated from not drinking water. Thank you, Steve Banno. I appreciate that too. I gotta fix my shirt. Where's my wardrobe people at? Graham. There's Graham not doing his job again. Say something funny, Graham. He's working on that. Maybe next time. 8 beers and 1 bottle of water works for me. Good for you, Steve. I like the bottles of water, but I don't do the beers anymore. That's just because I'm an old guy, though. You probably are a young guy. Look at the curly thing I got going here. What's this all about? Where's my makeup and hair people? This is just unacceptable.
She's not here yet.
Well, it doesn't really matter because I'm pretty much chasing everybody out of the room that showed up anyway. So
Smoking weather. I think we're gonna get rain.
I think we might have some weather in the back. You're right. Shamokin weather report says that. I'm getting nothing from the fuse box. It's not coming out of the box. What do you think on that, Greg?
One of the big fuses is a fusible link.
Is there a big fuse in it somewhere between the battery and the fuse box? Or do you have continuity? Wow, I just smelled the rain coming. Here it comes. Change the topic. I don't want to hear about vehicle electrical problems. I'm here, but I can't do the hearts at the moment. Well, that's quite all right, Sarah. I appreciate you being here. And I appreciate the heart. Oh, looks like somebody took over the hearts. Thank you for that. We won't talk about electrical problems anymore. You know. Oh, that's right, because Rue had like big electrical problems.
Oh, that's right.
Took me a minute, you know what I mean? I'm not the sharpest tack in the wall.
You have the sharpest pencil in the box.
I'm not the sharpest pencil in the box. Yeah. But yeah, the rains are coming. Can you guys hear that? It is a really dead live tonight because I am boring. Community moderation. Bang. All right. No delay. Bang. Done. All right. Yeah. So, it's like, it took a month to find a mechanic to figure out what exactly was it? Was it the big box? You're the most interesting person I know. I'm sorry to hear that.
The commercial guy who did the beer. Those Eckies got.
When I try to start it, I got nothing on my fuse. Well, it crank over, Derek. And I appreciate that, Sarah Jane. And I'm still, oh, you are still having this. Is it like, yours is like sometimes you crank it and it won't crank? Or is it you crank it and it won't start? All right. So it won't crank. Yeah, that sucks. Can you hotbox it and just put a push button on it? Can you like just go hot to hot and eliminate a bunch of internal wiring in your steering column? So funny that I made artwork for Shamokin Weather channel and it had rain on it. Now it's actually, so what you're saying is Paige is like she can predict the future. Animatronic horror. Animatronic. That's like the old Showbiz pizzas and stuff like that had them. Animatronic. Five Nights at Freddy's is good, but Willy's Wonderland is the horror, is the bomb. All right. All right. No, it was a bad wire under the battery box. Well, is there any there was no, yeah, there was animatronics in Captain Spaulding. He had an animatronic monkey.
Yeah.
Captain Spaulding had animatronics. Uh-oh. Paige is controlling the weather. You're not boring. You are the most exciting. I love you guys for saying that. I really do. You guys, if you think I'm exciting now, I'm really looking forward to Alaska because I feel like I am not all that entertaining at the moment. But hopefully Jenna's going to be here soon, and then we can get entertained. Chuck E. Cheese scares me. You know, you know, when I was a kid, that place was called Showbiz Pizza, and it had a bear, and I guess the Berenstain Bears television show sued him or something like that. So they changed it to Chuck E. Cheese, and what was the other, like the other half of Chuck E. Cheese? Depending on where you are in the country, they had a different name. But they all had those horror show animatronic dudes and the same microwave frozen pizza. But they did have video games.
They're tripping on it, hasn't
This is why he's not doesn't have his own microphone. I think we're gonna do one though. We're just gonna call it like After Dark or something like that. Not that it's that bad, but I don't want no problems. We're still in the. Oh, Chiba, I'm lost. Wait a minute. I went to jump to start, refused to see. We turn over and it just clicks. You sure it's not the starter, dude? Like if you're jumping the relay and it's just clicking on a jump in the relay, that click has got to be the Bendix not going on a starter, right?
or bad solenoid.
Or yeah, or a bad solenoid. But if it's clicking, is it clicking on the solenoid or is it clicking at the starter? I missed the Showbiz, right? Showbiz. I guess it was Showbiz Pizza and Chuck E. Cheese's.
Showbiz at first, then turned to Chuck E. Cheese.
And I think when it was Chuck E. Cheese, if a ICP Juggalo, do you remember what the other one was? It was like similar to Chuck E. Cheese, but not the same. Like they had to be able to take the bear to make it look like a mouse. You know, you can't like have, you know, Jerry's Giraffe Park because it's not the same animatronic kind of dude. It started raining again. What's popping, my man? Shouting, shooting the curl. Oh, yo, what's going on, R? Good to see you again. Derek, it's not the battery. No, it's not the battery. Not if you got juice. Shooting the curl. Busting the webs, buddy. Ow! That's how you shut that dog up. You go, ow! Boop. Someone stole your battery. So, all right. What do you think? What do you think? Yay or nay? Hey, Alex Lopez is freaky. I got these sunglasses on. Are you this freaky? Didn't there used to be animatronics in McDonald's? Not during my time there, but I lived in like maybe in LA or something like that. It's clicking at the starter when I jump the relay. Pull a starter out. Either pull a starter out and put positive and negative to it and see if the starter kicks and engages when it's sitting on the bench. And if it does, and the Bendix is right, that's a Bendix, then your starter should be good, and you got a bigger problem on the inside. And while you got the starter out, knock it into neutral and see what happens. See if you can spin a flywheel. That's my advice for you right there, my friend. I like the watermelon ones, Pager. Pager says, I like these better. Do you play any instruments? Honestly, ICP, dude, I usually do. Usually my lives are considered, excuse me, lives because I'm entertaining them, or at least attempting to. But I am on the road right now, and I will be without an acoustic guitar up here. We could have got we were going to do it from the studio, and we'll do one from the studio here yet before I'm done in Shamokin. But I just want to be outside, and my friends come in, and blah, blah, blah. So, anyway. I got a Yamaha. Cool, man. Back at the desert, I got a Gibson, I got a Taylor, and I got a Martin acoustic. Man, that's going so fast. But that's how long you been playing, ICP fan? Ruth says she likes the flamingo glasses. All right, so it's a tie so far. Hello, my friend. I hope you know that you deserve the love and world. All right, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Devin Williams, you deserve that too, brother. Scott Norris is in the house. What's going on? How you doing, brother? Good to see you.
2 inches from the road. He's good.
Oh, he's on the side of
his truck's 2 inches from the road. He said.
Well, that's an issue. That's why I got the war wagon stood up, and we got to stand her up higher. You know, today I saw a bus that caught my attention. I hope you guys and gals have a wonderful night. I'm going to try to figure something out. Good luck, Derek. Let me know what works out for you, man. Send me an email if you can't get it fixed. Maybe we'll hook up and see if we can help you out. But thanks for stopping by, brother. Have you ever heard of ICP? I have heard of ICP. I don't not like them, but I don't like seek them out to listen to them. I'm not a juggalo. Is that what? I'm not a juggalo. But yeah, I mean everybody's into their own thing. I like them because they don't use auto tune. You know, everybody who doesn't use auto tune's got talent. Like that. Like that. If that was auto tuned, it wouldn't have been a good sneeze. Rock on, Derek. Go for it, brother. Oh, wow. My eyeballs are puffy. Thank you, Sarah. That's very cool of you. Thanks, man. People like say bless you in the comments because they sneeze. Huh. That's pretty gnarly. I hope AI comes up with a cure for hangovers it causes get back to drinking. That's why I quit drinking. That was my cure for hangovers. I said I either had to stay drunk or stay sober if I didn't want to be hungover again. I tried staying drunk for a long time and it didn't work, so I quit. That was 10 years ago. It's free advice. That's all I got to say about that. But in February we'll be doing an 11-year sober show. February 26th. Nah, they need to cure cancer, though. They're never going to cure cancer. I don't think they can. I think the only cure for cancer would be like ending the human race. But even still, the animals get cancer. So it'd be like, because in this current status of where cancer can develop, if you beat cancer, it's just going to build a bridge around and go around and start again, just kind of like cancer does. Kind of like a cancer would, you know. Not to be a douche, but that's my opinion on it. And you can tell by all the PhDs hanging on the wall behind me that my opinion matters. But that's my personal opinion. Right there. Oh, am I supposed to do this? Oh. You guys want to see something cool? Graham, come here. Talk to everybody. Say, hey, tell them a story. So my name is Graham, and I am going to sit here and look at you. And I hope that you are looking at me too. Because I am straight. I just gave away our trade secrets right there. Talk, Graham. Say something. Yeah. Say something funny. Good boy. All right. Good boy. See, isn't Graham cool? But yeah, I don't need to get a dog because all my friends have dogs, and I'm homeless right now, so I'm just gonna go from couch to couch to couch with friends that have dogs. Do you want to know a real story about Norman Baker? Norma Jean Baker? Yeah, tell me a story. And they say you're cute, Graham. Paige thinks you're cute. She does. It's not a new Subaru, is it?
No.
There's hearts again. So what's the story about this Norma Baker? And if you're saying congratulations to me back there, I appreciate it. Thanks. And if not, just consider me being a narcissist. All right. They love you, Graham. They love you, buddy. All right. Well, maybe that dude's not going to tell us a story now. But it is raining. All you new people, we're taking a poll. Which ones do you like better? The watermelon because they do kind of match. Maybe it's a long story. What's the message? Show. All right. They held your comment, ICP. I had to unhide it. Huh. Who faked a cure for cancer and injected people with false liquid. Oh, that's messed up. There's a special place and a special place for those kind of people. Graham sending public kisses. How is it to live in America? It's like this. Right like this. This is what it's like to live in America. You can even wear these kind of glasses. Yep, you can.
Sherry says watermelon.
Watermelon. You got the watermelon. You can wear this kind too. What's the time in America now? Well, there's a lot of different times in America, but in the East Coast of America right now, it is about 7:30 p.m. There you go. That's where we're at, man. 7:31. ICP Juggalo fan knows what time it is. Literally, he knows what time it is.
Shane Connor.
Shane Connor, dude. I know that dude, man.
I know him, man.
I had geography with him, man.
It seems like they've been smoking.
They've been, if you saw the video the other night, they were smoking something in Shamokin. We found out what it was. Ask James Brown about living in America. Got to have an operation. Oh, that's living with a hernia. How?
He was a cool dude, Shane Connor.
Yeah, man. Shane Connor is a cool dude too, man.
Is that the dude with the stereo, man?
That was the guy. For people that are paying attention, Shane Connor in the chat right now is the reason I can't really hear all that good. Not all the reason, but he definitely shares a large part of it. Huh. Are you still out in I seen Shane Connor was out at some cruise thing, man. Like he was on a balcony videotaping cars. Hopefully we're going to be able to do I don't know if we're going to do a live, but
He's cruising somewhere.
I'm also the reason I have hearing aids. Right on.
Shane was cruising.
Joe Mack, what's going on, Mr. Joe Mack in Puerto Rico? Thanks for stopping by, my brother, my fellow American brother. Yeah, Shane, hopefully we're going to get over to Shane's place, actually, because he's got a pretty amazing garage, and I would like to show you some of those insane vehicles he's got. He's got some really nice. Do you prefer Coke or Pepsi? If I drink that kind of stuff, I prefer Pepsi with real sugar. I really hate high fructose corn syrup. I will not drink Coca-Cola with high fructose corn syrup, period. But I will drink it if I need to, as they call it, Mexican Coke. Because high fructose corn syrup is so good that they don't even allow you to use it in Mexico. It's the same time everywhere, it's just different amounts of sunlight.
Okay.
Hey, man, that's, some people said that.
Oh, that's okay.
That's not totally the modern equivalent, though. I gotta go buy some Pepsi. So, some Peeps. So, right, dude, do they still make Peeps down there?
2 blocks from my
Yeah, that's what I said. Somebody said that. Said I should make a video at the Peeps factory. And I kid you not, Greg, his house when we were kids was like 2 blocks at the most from it. And later on in life, I worked for a mechanical contractor, and I did a job where we redid some duct work there.
Quack.
So, if we get down there, I'll at least film a show. That's what Josh Hurley, right? That's what they're called. No, Just Born Candy. That's who they are. Yeah, Just Born Candy.
We'll be talking about it.
Yeah, I'll pull in there and take it even another step further. The contractor that I worked for was a big big one in the Lehigh Valley, and there was like this go-kart racing circuit that was it benefited the Make-A-Wish Foundation or something like that. And we raced our car was sponsored by the contractor that I worked for, and you guessed it, Just Born Candies. I just went on that little rant and didn't read anything. If you did, nothing good came up right. If I was Joe Rogan, Greg would be Jamie. Think about that for a minute. I don't know. She didn't text me yet, so I figured if she got close and didn't make it, she'd call.
It wasn't a Subaru.
Can you make me a mod? I don't have to. We can't make you a mod on your first time in. 6 minutes. All right. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. You guys want to go on an adventure? We're going to go on an adventure because I got to open a garage so that I can let somebody park. What do you think, Graham? Here. Graham's going to show us where we're going. Come on, Graham. Keep him. I'm going to go out to walk around this way so he doesn't know that he can get out the way I do.
Graham, come here.
Come here. Doo-doo.
No.
Cruising out to the mean streets of Shamokin, y'all. Excuse me. You guys want to see what Main Street looks like? All right. All right. Now we'll just kind of sit and wait. What do you think? Happening. All right, what do we got? It says, Paige, be thrilled we're getting new chicks. Paige will be thrilled we're getting new... Oh, you're getting chickens? How many are you getting? Sorry, I was kind of absent-minded there. I like adventures. Dang, how tall was that house? Which one? You talking about? That one? When you were walking out, are you talking about this one? That one? Is that what you guys are talking about? Yeah. So you figure that house has a basement, a first floor, a second floor, and then an attic. And actually, if you're interested in this house right here, this yellow one, this backyard, it's got a fenced-in backyard and a 2-car detached garage. You could buy it right now for 70 grand in move-in condition, furnished even. If you have 70 grand in your pocket, you can buy the whole place. Yeah, for real, yo. It's a quiet street, too. I like it here very much. Which is why I come here every year. And then look at who's hanging out. Graham's like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? We'll be out in a minute, bro. Look at him posing for y'all. Graham, go, you're a rock star. Go back, go. Good boy. He's a good dog. If I had a dog, it would be a lot smaller than him, but it would be a cool dog like that. I wonder where the heck... If it wasn't raining, it wouldn't be so bad standing out here waiting for somebody. Greg's neighbors probably already think I'm crazy. Yo, I gotta go. See you next time, man. ICP, dude, thanks for stopping by. We'll be trying to go live again on Tuesday night. Is that her? Nope. And don't forget, man, thanks for subscribing, because we're going to Alaska, man. Things are going to get real good in the next couple weeks. Like, right now, it's just hanging out and doing fun stuff, but we got a whole new rig to get. We got all kinds of new stuff going on. This looks like a cross between Boston, Mardi Gras, and Hawaii. All right, I'll take that, man. That's what I'm talking about. It's a cool place, man. This is going to be like an up-and-coming place. Like, right now they're putting all these Amazon warehouses in around here. Like, last year when I was here, I almost bought a place for $27,000. And it had a tenant living in it, paying rent on it. And another guy that we met, he bought 3 houses for like $28,000, and he knocked them all down and built like this awesome stuff. So if you're interested in real estate, check out like that kind of up and coming thing. It could take a little while yet, but Shamokin, Pennsylvania is for real, yo. All right, I think she's coming. Got a text message that says 1 minute. Let's see if she's telling the truth or not. I'm bailing out for a while. Going to check some cars. Oh, it's about to get good. We're going to jump in a car, Shaner. Just waiting for her to come around the corner. And then we're going to go back into the hood. Huh. As long as she went to the right place. That is not her. Do. See the pink house down there? All the way down the block. Way down there. It's a big pink house. I have a feeling this is going to be her. Nope. That wasn't her. Huh. Well, I don't know. We're at in Pennsylvania. Ed, we are in Shamokin. 1 hour north of Harrisburg, Ed. Yeah. Yeah, we are. It's a neat little town. Check this out. It's this kind of town. Well, where the heck is she now? I don't know. What do we got here? See you, Rue. Thanks for stopping by. What do we got message here? Treat yourself for once, get yourself a hooker. I'll approve that one, man. I appreciate you thinking about me, but I'm good. Hang on a minute. All right, everybody.